Hello everybody, Ninjago News TV back again. Today we're reviewing episode 80 and we are officially halfway through Ninjago season 8. We technically were after episode 79, but I'm going to do a quote-unquote halftime special where I discuss a great number of fan theories and I also state my pros and cons with the seasons and where I think it's headed, how it is, etc. Hopefully that will be up tomorrow. I think I'll start production today. It's going to be a big video. Anyway, so before I start, I want to say that this was my favorite episode in Season 8 so far, and it solved two very big mysteries, which I'll get to along the video, but anyway, yeah, let's begin. So it starts out with Lloyd and Harumi being chased by that green Grundle-like monster we saw in the Quiet One trailer. We never really got a good look at it, just its teeth, its legs. It looks a lot like the Grundle. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just, another beast in Primeval's eye. But, it starts out like that, and here they are holding hands, I guess. And Lloyd's arm is bad, but it's not that bad because, as we know later in the episode, he takes it off. But anyway. So then we really get to look at the ninja who have really just crash landed, not super far from Harumi and Lloyd. Nia does find the Samurai X mech. I'm not really sure how this happens unless we're skipping a lot of time and by a lot of time I mean probably a couple hours since episode 79, because I'm not really sure how Nia would be able to find the mech without walking a long way, because as we know, at the end of 79, the smoke coming up from the bounty is pretty far from Lloyd and Harumi. It's also pretty convenient that he left the note, but anyway, it's pretty nitpicky, but yeah, so Nia finds a Samurai X mech, gives it to Pixel, and they try to fix the bounty. They are unsuccessful. Right now, at least. So anyway, here we get to see the Sons of Garmadon are in the jungle now. I would have liked to see how they got into the jungle, how they rallied up after the events of Snake Jaguar. And by that I mean the episode, but anyway, that's really besides the point here. We get to see the Sons of Garmadon, and in this picture, Kilo is strangling one of the members, I guess. And once again, the Quiet One is mentioned, what will the Quiet One do to you, or something like that. Anyway, it seems like they're all very scared of this Quiet One, and we'll find out who that is later in the review. And yeah, Killo's a great character. I've mentioned him before. I've done videos on him, and I'm really impressed by this character, and it's super fun to see him on screen. So, Lloyd and Harumi are still going on. They come across Strangler's path or something. Anyway, Lloyd gets captured by this weird tree thing with lots of roots, I guess. And Harumi manages to save him by throwing a sword. And Lloyd wonders why or how Harumi is that good at throwing her sword, I guess. And Harumi shuts him up pretty much by kissing him. And yeah, Lloyd's very awkward. We saw in the last episode, he ran away from a kiss pretty much. I don't think he's really ready for this. He likes Harumi, but I don't think he loves her to the same point where Harumi does. He's still kind of too young for that, I guess. I mean, think about it. Only 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago may not be accurate, but only a few years ago, he was actually a bratty kid who wanted to be like his dad. But anyway, yeah, so we do wonder where Harumi got her, how Harumi is that good at throwing a sword and hacking her way with the sword. She's obviously skilled at using it. And that is, yes, because she is the Quiet One. And I'm pretty sure that she somehow learned how to use a sword along the way. And she's not as stupid as she seems. I don't know if you've watched my Pixel Zane video. I made it last week. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But I was really happy with the return of Pixel, and I was so happy that I made a video on it. And I predicted that we would be seeing more of Pix Zane or Zixel in the future, and we are, even in this very own episode. They share a little moment where Pixel asks Zane if she was more useful in the computer. Pix Zane is coming back. It is. I love the scene. It really brought back some of the better moments of Rebooted. And, I'm really happy that Pix Zane is coming back. On another note, Skylar is rumored to return later in the season, and she's also rumored to be in Season 9. Hopefully, I'm hoping we have the same thing with Kai and Skylar, because Kyler isn't really doing that well right now, but, I'm glad that Pig Zane is back. Just gonna talk for a few seconds on this scene. We see Kilo put on the mask of deception, and we saw that shot from the trailer. Let me just mention that this shot is incredible. The music is it's awesome music too. The Sons of Garmadon theme with the background music, it's an amazing theme, honestly, and a great scene too. This really was the first big reveal of the episode. Let me just mention that the baby is really cute. So we find out that the baby is actually Master Wu. So I'm giving myself a pat on the back here because my prediction was right. And a lot of other fans, including big names like Tanner Fishies, also predicted this. And, it's true, and I feel good about myself, I guess. It was a pretty common theory, nothing really that special. Anyway, we do find out that the baby is Wu, and he's aging rapidly because, really, his rapid aging effects never wore off. Nia does mention that possibly the reversal blade could have turned him into a kid. I'm against this theory only for one reason. That means that Ray, as in Kai and Nia's dad, that means that Ray would be a baby too, because the same thing happened to him. Instead, I'm more for something that the Iron Doom exploded and Sensei Wu's age was brought all the way down to a baby. What happened to Crux and Acronics? I'm thinking they're probably dead now. I'm going to discuss that in tomorrow's halftime special video. But anyway, I called it, and a lot of other fans did. Wu is back. So I'm just going to skip some stuff here. Harumi and Lloyd do find the boat, and it appears that some Sons of Garmadon members already used it because a duplicate of the map is there. As we do know that Harumi is the quiet one, we find this out later. I'm guessing that they were sent to go there and leave the boat there. I don't know. But anyway, Harumi sings that really creepy spider lullaby again. It's even more creepier than the last time, especially with the background high notes music. Anyway, we get our first glimpse at the crab thing that we saw at the trailer, and it actually is swimming in the water, and it chases after Lloyd and Harumi, but something does scare it off. I'm 100% positive we're going to see that crab in episode 81 next week, because, yeah, we did see that crab a lot in the trailer. And anyway, Lloyd and Harumi pretty much go off a waterfall, and Lloyd is able to save the two. Meanwhile, the ninja are able to start the bounty back up again, but their happiness is short-lived because the transmission goes through and the ninja are able to find the location. And they're shocked to find that it came from the bounty. The ninja make the startling and horrifying discovery that Harumi is the quiet one. Again, another one of my theories has been confirmed. I would say the community was pretty divided on if Harumi was the quiet one. I know I talked to a lot of people who didn't think she was, but, I still thought that Harumi was the quiet one. There are many possibilities. I know Quiet One was controlling Pixel while Harumi was in her hands, but really it could have been a pre-recorded message. Anyway, the victory is short-lived as the Sons of Garmadon invade the bounties, and we're left off with a huge cliffhanger, as we see Mr. E and Kilo putting on their masks, and a brief fight scene with the Sons of Garmadon, but that's not the big part. This is a really big shot. It's essentially the final shot of the episode, and it shows Harumi grinning evilly as she follows Lloyd to the temple. It was so important that it even became an emoji in the Ninjago Discord. Anyway, man, is she creepy. First the spider lullaby, now this. I'm excited to see what we're gonna see from Harumi in the next episode. I think that she'll probably be putting on the mask in the next episode. But anyway, oh boy, what an amazing episode. And two big theories confirmed. Well, either confirmed or rejected, I guess. This episode was amazing because, yeah, as I said, two big things were confirmed. And that would be the quiet one's identity and the baby's identity. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and share with everyone you know. And I will see you next time. No, I will see you tomorrow for the halftime special.